That's brand new today from ClickFree, a brand that you know and love, that we've sold over 241,000 of these storage, video, and photo savers right here at QVC. Why? Well, because if you ever get that message on your phone that says, you're running out of life or you're running out of storage space, this is no subscriptions. You're having a place to now store all of your memories, whether they're physical photos, physical drawings from your kids. You can archive anything that you want, and today we're going to bring it to you in a 100 gigabyte storage universal photo and video saver. Now today we have it for you at a big deal price, less than 60 bucks or 5 payments of $12 on a credit card. It's simple, it's easy to use. It can also restore your photos, and today we've got it for you in several color choices. Now each one of these comes in a coordinating case. So right over here, you're going to see the beige, and that comes in this beautiful kind of beige golden case. Yours will come with the coordinating cases. Right up here, I have it for you in the green. We also have it for you in this beautiful, what we're calling garnet red. This one is your white marble. This one is your purple marble. Pearl white is right down over here. This one is your leopard. We have it for you in the lilac. And then last but not least, there it is in your dark blue. $12 gets it home on a credit card. You get free shipping and handling today. E327846 is your item number. And here's the thing. When I saw this price, Brett Hamilton, I could not believe that we had 100 gigabytes of storage for less than $60. Because look, the price should be $179.99 just for the actual ClickFree. Yep. Then you get the travel case all together. It's a $215 value, and today we have it for you at that value while supplies last. Now, Brett Hamilton is here. You've got in front of me a box of what everybody has at home.
We all have pictures. We have pictures there, we have pictures here, and one day you wake up and you're like, how come my phone doesn't turn on? What am I going to do with all the pictures that are in these boxes? They're deteriorating. I've got digital pictures that I don't know how to rescue from my phone so I can take more pictures. In fact, it's not even a matter of like, if something happens to your phone, what happens when it just, it's going to fill up. And then a lot of people go, well, I'll just buy a new phone. That doesn't make any sense. Then you've got another phone with all the pictures trapped inside there. So ClickFree to the rescue. They have made it incredibly easy. What I'm about to show you is exactly what you're going to do. It'll take you a little bit longer. You'll have to wait a little bit longer for the end result because you're going to have probably thousands of pictures. I'm just going to back up about 40 right now. Download the ClickFree app. Put it in your phone. It's a free app. Go to where it says photos and videos and tap onto it. And you'll see a little kind of preview of what's about to be captured. This is not going to delete anything. It's just going to make a copy of every single picture in your phone. And every time you back it up, it just backs up the new pictures you've taken since the last backup, which is why this is going to go so fast. Backup successful. I think we just captured about, Alberti, about 25.
Who's that little guy?
That's my friend Jared. That's his baby. So that's not a baby anymore, but you get the idea. Baby pictures, travel pictures, holiday. I don't need to tell you. People take pictures of their dinner every day and want to save those forever.
Oh yeah.
Now they're done, and you go, well, what now? It's a thumb drive. It's a really fancy, smart thumb drive that you can plug into your computer. You'll open up the folder, and you'll see the thousands and thousands of pictures that you have, and you drag them and drop them to a computer, and they're safe. So then. The hard work is you have to decide, okay, which pictures do I want to keep in the phone? My mother-in-law is famous for like, okay, I backed them all up, but I still want to be able to look at this and show that.
See every single one of them, yeah.
But the whole idea is that now the photographs are safe. So if we stop right there and called it a day for $60, no cloud fee, no subscription, no heavy-duty software, you just download the app, you plug this in, and it goes. But it gets better.
Yeah, it does, because it can actually restore old photos that look like this.
Yep.
It can update them. There's an AI feature that was added to ClickFree. We're going to talk to you about all that right now, but here's your opportunity to pick this up at $12 on Easy Pay with free shipping and handling. You've got some really cool photos in your hand as well.
I do, and there's this really cool scan feature that you're about to see, and the scanning allows you to take these old photographs, not take a picture of them, but actually, watch this, actually turn your phone into a scanner. And you're like, hang on, how is that going to happen? Well, it's the next set of magic from ClickFree. When you plug the ClickFree in, you don't hit backup, you hit scan. And watch what will happen here, Alberti. We're not going to do just one picture. We're going to do 4 photographs at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, no flatbed scanner, no pulling one in, putting one out, wait, nope. Okay, you're like, well, that just looks like a picture. Watch what Meg does right here. She taps on the next button, and that fast, it went and it analyzed, it cropped, it flattened, it got rid of the glare. Think of how fast you could blow through an entire photo album or box of photographs, capturing all those old pictures. And again, now, unlike digital pictures where you can send a digital picture to anybody, millions of copies of it, there's just one of these. But now there's millions of copies of this that you can send to family members.
And in many cases, yeah, we only have one of that picture of my grandparents when they came to America with my parents, right? Today, we're giving you the opportunity to pick it up in your choice of color at the big deal price. We're launching this right now. We have white marble, purple marble. There's your leopard. You know, maybe the color isn't important to you, but maybe it's about like organization. Lilac, pearl white. There's your garnet red. There's your green. We have beige and we have dark blue. Now, dark blue is the most popular. I have fewer than 500 remaining right now, and it's brand new today. But take a look at this screen, and we'll show you this really cool animation about how this works.
Well, for those of you going, okay, I don't know whether this will work with my phone or not. I don't know what kind of phone you have, but it will work. And you're like, how is that possible? Because it has every single tip, meaning when you charge your phone at night, you plug in the little cable. Is it a lightning tip for Apple? Is it a USB-C that's now for Apple, USB-A or micro USB, which is for some of the older devices? All you do is download the app, let the ClickFree device do its thing. We just showed you how easy it is to scan photographs, not take photographs of photographs, but scan them, isolate them. And then I'll talk about the AI in a second. AI freaks a lot of people out. You know what this is? This is fancy photo editing that you do with your finger. Look how we just removed all that stuff in the background. And you can go and enhance photographs. Look at this. We'll remove the dog for a purpose. You could make a Christmas ornament out of that. You make it tag for your luggage. Do whatever, or put your dog on the moon. Whatever you want to do. But the photo editing, we're giving you 100 credits to start playing around with that. There is no fee to scan. There is no fee to do the backup. Another really cool thing about this device, Alberti, is that you can plug the ClickFree in and take video and pictures directly to the device itself. Meaning if you go to a wedding and you take a whole bunch of videos and pictures and stuff like that, and you think, no, they're not in here, they're here. And on the way out the door, that could be your gift. You're like, congratulations.
Oh, that's genius.
Such a cool idea.
It'll take months before you get pictures back from your wedding photographer.
Yeah, my wedding photographer was awful. The best pictures we had came from people just
and you can enjoy them on the flight towards the honeymoon.
Yeah, just all you have to do is tell them download the
right away.
ClickFree app.
Brett, our family, so we have this, we have the big box of all the old photos. I had all of my grandmother's photos that were my dad when he was little. And what was really hard when my dad passed away and we were trying to put together like a slideshow, well, my sister wanted the photos. My mom wanted the photos. I wanted the photos. I said, you know what, here, let me hang on to them. I'm going to use my ClickFree Pro.
Scan them.
I scanned them, and then I'll like, listen, I'll help digitize them. And even some of the pictures, there was one picture of my dad at Christmas time, and he had gotten one of these like little cars for Christmas, right, in like the 50s, and I put it in color.
You can colorize them.
And it was so cool to like see the life brought back to that picture, all with ClickFree Pro.
Yeah, and they can all be digital now. Instead of pasting everything to cardboard at a funeral or a wedding, whatever it might be, they can go on a little video screen.
And then you can share with people.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you're talking about. As you look at this picture here of an old truck, you go, why are you showing a picture of an old truck? That thing looks awful. Well, it looks awful because that's the way the picture was taken. Look what the AI technology can do. I can go inside here, and first of all, I sharpened it, okay? Let's go back to the original. That's the original. The AI that you're going to get will allow you to sharpen it, and then, to Ali's point, add a little color. And you're like, hang on, how did it know that truck was red? I don't know, but even we'll bring the sunset in. And that's the final.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wild?
My gosh.
I'd like to go for a drive
in
sunset in that truck.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was.
It's nice music playing.
This is what it is. Now, this is what we all have a problem with. The pictures we just showed you.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s and the 80s, it just didn't have the technology, right? You get the blurry picture, there's Uncle whoever, there are the kids. Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Let's
look
go
at
back.
the difference.
Let's go back here. There's the original. There is what it now looks like.
All the definition, all the color.
Yep, check this one out. This poor guy, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have a face. Whoop, I don't even know what that is. So, what could we do with him?
It's like Back to the Future when the photo's disappearing, you know?
Well, look what happens.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
So
look how
difference.
sweet.
Oh, she's holding like a flower or
Yeah,
something.
you
I
almost
didn't
didn't
even
even
see
see
that.
you didn't
that
even see
before.
that. It looked
You
like a
don't notice
tissue
it.
almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy. He looks like a little. He's like, I'm gonna be trouble later on. I'm trouble right
Yeah,
now.
you gotta watch out for him.
I feel like he's saying, I'll pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger
For
today.
hamburger today.
That would have been me. All right, so here's what's going on. This is very popular. We just launched it as our big deal, and over 600 of you have already checked out of your shopping carts. Now's your chance to get it for a $12 easy pay, and of course you get free shipping and handling. They come with the case as well, right? So if you're putting it in a safe, if you're leaving it in a drawer, now you always have that. Or you're taking it with you. Or you're taking it with you, yeah. There's your beige. We also have the green. Next to that, we have it for you in that beautiful garnet red. Now, I have fewer than 400 to go around. By the way, notice all the tips. It works on all the phones, all the devices.
Any device.
This is your white marble. I have 300 left. This is your purple marble. By the way, we just launched this. 6 dozen remaining. Pearl white down over here. 800 remain there. Leopard is always popular. 200 remain there. There's your lilac. Fewer than 1,000. And if you want that dark blue, very popular, fewer than 300 remaining. E327846, I have to remind you, it should be $214.98 if purchased separately. When we were talking about this in our meeting, in our PAL review, I was like, holy moly. I was like, ClickFree
for under
$60?
I know.
Like, that's like a today's special value price.
It's an insurance policy for your phone. I always say this, even if you don't buy ClickFree, you have to get something to back your phone up. Why are you paying for the cloud? Why are you paying $4, $5, $6 a month for your pictures to fly around in space? They may never come back, and most of us don't know how to get them back anyway. This is how easy it is to do. You plug the ClickFree into your phone. I'm going to show you in real time what it looks like. You plug in the ClickFree, you've downloaded the app already. You go to Photos and Video, and you tap onto this. And you're going to see in real time, these are the new pictures we took since the last time we backed it up. Boom, 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 and done. That's it. I want to show you one other really cool thing with the photo editing that comes with this. This is Rick Domeyer's parents.
Oh, I love this.
This is a picture that has a crease in it. This is a picture that's in sepia tone. This is a picture that needs some work. Look what we did to that photograph.
Wow.
First of all, the crease is gone, right above their heads there. Look at that color. You know, even if these dresses are slightly different back then in the color, who cares? Look how stunning.
There's
and look
so much more life.
Well, look how sharp the images are on all their faces. Guys, all you have to do is tap the screen. The AI technology will do it for you. It'll tell you, do you want to colorize? Do you want to enhance? Do you want to blah, blah, blah? Tap, 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 tap. Before you know it, this turns into this.
Yeah,
pretty wild.
When technology can bring you closer to friends and family and the past, that is worth the price
and make
of
it
admission.
shareable now, but you can give it to everybody.
$12 on Easy Pay is all it takes. Choose your color choice: white marble, purple marble, leopard, lilac, pearl white, garnet red, green. Down over here is the beige. We also have it for you in that dark blue, which is really popular. E327846 is your item number. Over 1,000 people have already checked out of their shopping carts, and we have a lot of people on the phone lines picking this up, as well as on QVC.com. So check out of your shopping cart and get it home. Brett Hamilton.
All right.
Always a pleasure to have you in the
buddy.
show, my friend. Continue picking up your ClickFrees. Hey, I also want to let you know we have another big deal coming up in our show from HP. A